Hi, my name is Tanya and I'm a sewaholic. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, It's So Tanji, or welcome if you're new here. I am bringing to you another Sunday sewing catch-up, and honestly I wanted to film my February makes. I'm filming this on the 1st of March, but I just don't feel like filming my February makes today. I am super exhausted, to be honest, and that leads me to a little bit of a life update I want to give you if you're interested. And I had my first day, or my first half day, at the new office today, and it was very nice. Everyone there is super nice, and it is a fashion company, which is honestly very, very cool because I love fashion, and it is the first fully fashion related company I'm working for. And that is very cool, but the whole situation is also quite overwhelming for me, and I think that is just totally natural, but I am always open with you here on my channel, and I also want to be open today. Yeah, I was a freelancer before. I was self-employed for 3 years, and I am still self-employed. Um, but from now on, I will just work one day a week as a freelancer, and the rest of the week, so 4 or 3.5 days, will be working as an employee back at an office. And that is a very big change, and it is quite overwhelming getting to know many new people, having to get into a new routine and into a new job. Obviously, it takes time to get into a job and to understand fully what your tasks are and that kind of stuff. And it is just, everything is a bit overwhelming at the moment, as I said probably 10 times now in this video. And I'm just a bit tired, to be honest. But I wanted to talk to you, and I wanted to share a video with you on Sunday. And so that is why I decided to record today. And I am wearing the Know Me 2016 dress. And I made this one especially to wear for my very first day at work. And honestly, I felt very, very good in it, which was a big plus. It is one of my favorite colors. And I just felt very good. I got a compliment for it as well. And I said, thanks, I made it, in German, obviously. And then we started talking a bit about me making my clothes, which was super nice. And yeah, I just came back from the office and then having lunch at home, and now I'm still in this dress, and will probably change into something a bit more cozy after filming this video. And I will definitely bring you my February makes next Sunday. I mean, definitely fingers crossed, but I plan to bring you those next Sunday, because I have been sewing quite a lot this month. It was very nice. I got my sojo back, and I hope that I'm not going to lose it again because I started a new job, and I'm probably very exhausted often. But I don't know. I don't know what will happen, but I know that in February I had my sojo back, which was amazing. And this week, or the last 2 weeks since I did a Sunday sewing catch up, I made, I think it was 3 pieces that I made. I'm not sure if I have shown you this dress already, but I will definitely put in pictures here now. And then I will show you the things that I also made the past 2 weeks. Just a second. First of all, I made a bag. And if you watched my spring sewing plans video, you heard me talking about this beautiful fabric from Hazel's sister. It is a 7-berry cotton. I think it was called a canvas cotton. And it has these sewing machines on it. And I just self-drafted this bag and I quilted it. It is black, so the quilting is not that visible, but it is definitely quilted. On the inside, I chose just a black cotton poplin, and I used the measurements from one of my bigger the bigger bag I sell the pattern for in my Etsy shop, Cottage Core Living Co. It will be linked down below. And I used those measurements for the main body of the bag. And then I added these straps, the long straps, but I also wanted to add short straps so that I can put these inside and then just hold it like that. And I added a little stitch with a label from So Anonymous, I think, yes. And of course I added some bias binding in leopard print because it's me, obviously. But I am super happy with this bag, and it turned out better than I expected. Originally, I wanted to make the bag just for my trip to the Stitch Festival in March to put all my fabric purchases in here. But now I love it that much that I have already taken it out for just like a day of visiting my aunt, and I put just all my stuff inside. I mean, I think it's not an everyday bag for me because it is for my everyday work wardrobe. It is a bit too crafty. There is nothing wrong with being crafty because I'm very crafty as well. But I don't know, I just wouldn't use it like as a work bag, for example. But sometimes I think it is just the cutest bag to go for, I mean, grocery shopping, for example, or going to the farmer's market. And I think it is super cute, and it is quite sturdy as well, because I obviously put wadding between the 2 layers of fabric to quilt it. And I am in love with my new sewing related leopard shopper. So that was one make. Then another make was my, I don't know, 10th Anthea blouse by Anna Allen. This is a firm favorite pattern for me. If you have been watching my videos in the past, you will know that. And this time I made it in the most gorgeous Liberty Tana lawn. I think it is called Amalia Tulips. And I got it from, I think, Beyond the Pink Door originally. And yeah, I just made the standard size. I think honestly I do the 00 because it fits quite, it is quite a wide blouse, and also the puff sleeves are very puffy, poofy. But I always make the same size and I don't do any alterations. I added some cute yellow buttons and a little label from Hazel's sister here. And I hope I'm not holding it too high so you can't see it. If you can't see it, I apologize. But yeah, I will put in a picture as well here because I styled it yesterday with some pointed ballet flats and a pair of wide leg jeans. And I think the black from the jeans and the shoes balanced out the colorfulness of this very well, at least for my personal style. And it is so beautiful. At first I was not sure if it's even a bit too colorful for me, but paired with the black accessories, I think it is just gorgeous and the perfect piece for spring. And then I already sewed up the fabric that I ordered from Abacan Fabrics that arrived, I think, like a week ago or 1.5 weeks ago. I'm not quite sure. And it is a poly satin fabric with all these leaves on it, and the colors just drew me to it. It is like a very nice green and blue mixture, but then also it has the oranges in it and a bit of cream, a bit of black or charcoal. And I know you probably can't see this dress very well if I'm holding it up like this, but I will put in pictures as well. I used the Wilder Gown pattern by Friday Pattern Company for this one, but I changed quite a lot on this dress. I lowered the neckline. I added 8 centimeters to the waistline so that it sits on my natural waist. Then I inserted some elastic to the seam allowance so that it draws in at my waist. I elongated the sleeves, and then I did some shirring here on the sleeves. And then I made the first tier quite a bit longer and then the second tier quite a bit shorter. And my inspiration for this one was a dress I bought secondhand a few years ago in Barcelona. And in the end, I am very surprised and very happy that it turned out almost exactly like the dress that was my inspiration in terms of the look or the pattern and the cut, which is very, very cool. I normally don't wear poly fabrics, and it is quite a bit more shiny than I thought it is. So I was not sure at first if it looks like a nightgown on me. And the print is also very full on if you are wearing it as a maxi dress. But I paired it with some white trainers, and I think if I don't accessorize it too much and just wear it with trainers and maybe a leather jacket or a jeans jacket on or a denim jacket on top, then it will be fine for my personal style. And honestly, I'm also super happy with that one. And there is, I think, not one piece I made in February that I don't like, which is amazing and hasn't occurred to me for a long time. So I feel like my creativity was, I was really getting my creativity back in February. And also I just felt more like myself, it was then easier to make garments that I know I will like in the end, because sometimes I just don't, when you don't feel yourself and don't really, you just lost a bit of a connection to yourself, which happens in life, then it's very hard to be creative. And I talk about this a lot with my mom and my aunt as well. And I know that they feel the same. So I just think it is a very normal process for a creator, for a creative person, for a sewist, or every other person who is doing any kinds of crafts, to be honest. But yeah, these were the 3 makes that I got up to during the last week. And then it wouldn't be my YouTube channel if I didn't have any fabrics to share with you. And I bought the new Fibre Mood issue, which I will quickly grab. And it is this one. It is a special edition, special number 3, and it is the Essentials edition. And I am a big fan of Fibre Mood. I buy almost all of the magazines because one of my very well-stocked local fabric stores has the magazine and has also some of the fabrics, which is amazing. And I knew that this new issue came out. I looked at the patterns that are included online, and I was like, yeah, They're very nice basics, very good essentials, but for almost all of the patterns, I already have like something similar in my stash. And then my partner and I went to the store because he wanted to get himself some fabric to make himself some t-shirts, I think. And I just flicked through the magazine and there were lots more pictures inside, and I could not buy it because I think it's just some very, very good basics. For example, like I can show you the line drawings here. I love, or I will show you in the back here. I love, for example, this tank top here. I love this t-shirt. I love the top she's wearing in the front here. I do very much love, and I have to show you this one, show this to you here. I love this top here. I don't know what you would call it. Is it a vest maybe? But I like that one very much. And so yeah, I got the magazine and I used one afternoon to trace out a few of the patterns I wanted to make. There is also a very nice basic t-shirt with quite an oversized fit. And then a few days later, I went back to the store because I definitely want to make the vest, and it only takes 65 centimeters, I think, of a sweatshirting fabric. And I wanted to have a black version just because I think it will go best with my wardrobe, and it is quite a staple. It will be quite a staple piece. So I just got a very basic black sweatshirting, which has a fleecy back, and I only got, like I said, 65 centimeters because I don't need any more. And then I got one of their Fibre Mood fabrics that they have, which is a gorgeous rib jersey, cotton jersey in this like, what's it called, forest green almost. And I only got, I think, 80 centimeters of this one because I want to do the basic tank top. I wear those kinds of tank tops a lot during spring and summer, and as green is my favorite color and I love a good rib jersey, I picked that Fibre Mood fabric up as well. And then now that I work in an office, on the way to the office or back from the office home, there is one of the biggest secondhand stores we have here in the area I live in, and I thought I could just stop by. They have quite a lot of fabrics, but often it is nothing that really takes my fancy. But this time I found two quite basic fabrics and also one zipper, because I thought this one could work very well for one of my skirt projects. And then I got this green ribbing, which I hope it is a cotton ribbing, but I'm not sure. But yes, it is just a basic green ribbing, and I don't have any ribbing in my stash, and I just thought for, what was it, €6, and it is 1.20 meters, I would just pick it up. And then I got this fabric here, and I think it feels a bit like a silk, but it is probably a polyester. I don't know. I will definitely do the burn test after filming this video. I got 1 meter of it, and it is 150 centimeters wide, so it is quite a decent piece for like a little blouse or something. And it is a very beautiful, this is one of my very favorite shades of yellow, just because it is so sunny, I think. And it is definitely sheer, but yeah, I think for a little blouse, as I said, this could be really nice, and or like a little, I'm not going to the beach this year, so no, I don't need a beach cover up. I was just thinking about a beach cover up, but I think I won't go somewhere very warm this year, so maybe not. But I just liked it. And I thought if it is silk, then it was a steal for €4, but I'm not sure if it is silk, to be honest. But yes, I think that was it. In terms of plans, I asked you guys in my last video what to do with the um, the what are they called again? Poppy fabric, the poppy French terry fabric, which you can hopefully see here on top of my swatchboard. And I asked you what I could do with it, and there were many amazing suggestions, so thank you very much for that. In the end, I somehow came across the Mila jumper by Tammy Handmade, and it occurred to me that this is the perfect pattern for a lightweight French terry, and I bought it, and I got it a zero painted, not painted, printed, and I traced it and cut it out of the fabric already, and I think I will spend some time after filming the video sewing that one up, because I think it is quite a quick sew, and also I think it is just like a little quick win for quite an exhausting day. And yeah, that is one of my plans. And then I will probably do the vest type of garment. What is it called? So you can have a look yourself. Mona. It is called the Mona by Fibre Mood, and I will probably also make that one this weekend. Honestly, at the moment, I also love jersey makes because they're quick wins, and I love to wear them. And this fabric is super cozy, and I'm looking forward to cuddling up in this one. And I think this will be a garment also that can be quite dressy, and maybe I can already wear it to the office next week. Who knows? But yeah, that's my plans. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Like always, just in the comments down below, let me know what you're up to. If you have any thoughts on what I am making or on what I have been making. And thank you so much for watching this video again. If you liked it, please do give me a thumbs up, and also please subscribe to my channel if you don't already. It would mean the world to me. But I wish you the best of weeks next week, and I hope you have lots of time for sewing. Take care, guys. Bye!